knew this was going to happen. We absolutely knew that something like this was going to happen. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel Modern Renaissance Man. I am Ty Smith. I appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to view my content. Be sure to follow me on all the platforms you see above and the ones below. Also, clicking this like button will allow my content to consistently be recommended to you, and it pushes it out there in the YouTube algorithm, all right? If you would like me to react to a music video, see a news clip, anything you think that I should talk about subject-wise, go to patreon.com/Modern Renaissance Man and find out how you can do it there through the tiers, okay? Appreciate it. Last but not least, double check and make sure that you still are subscribed to the channel. And if you are new to this, just consider subscribing. And if you don't like me anymore, then unsubscribe. But don't let YouTube be the one to unsubscribe you, okay? All right, folks, got to talk about this because we're going to talk about who? P Diddy. P Diddy, witty, bitty, bitty, bitty. P Diddy, folks. And I did a video a week or so ago, and it was his lawyer coming out and saying, I can't keep him from testifying. He's going to testify. I advise him not to, but he's going to testify. He wants to talk. And guys, I told you guys, I thought that was bad because I thought that, ooh, Puff Daddy, you might not want to open that world up right there because you might get Epstein. You might get Epstein, right? Then the lawyer makes a video some days ago saying there are A-listers that he know of. A-listers, people are coming out saying who's in the video. He said they know who they are. They know who they are. These celebrities, they know who they are and what they've done, and we've seen it all. Yada, yada, peanut butter, right? I said, why would you do that? Because to me, after I read y'all this article, you guys, they were giving those A-lister celebrities a head start. That's all they were. They were giving them a head start. They were giving them a warning. Otherwise, we wouldn't be seeing an article that says this. Diddy's A-list pals quietly paying off victims to avoid being publicly named. Oh boy, why would they do that? Who gave them their heads up to make sure they go and do something like that? I don't know. You, the lawyer. I'm just telling y'all. Let's go. All right. This says some big name celebrities are quietly paying off victims to avoid being publicly named. How do we know that? Who are these big name celebrities then? Some big name celebrities are quietly paying off victims to avoid being publicly named in lawsuits related to Diddy's sex assault case, according to a lawyer. Attorney Tony Busby, who is representing more than 120 of Sean Diddy Combs' alleged victims, told TMZ that huge stars are about to be sued by his firm, and he's giving them a chance to settle up before the claims hit public court. Why? Why? This is crazy, man. Anyway, some celebrities have opted to settle, he said. Who? Tell us who opted to settle. In every single case, especially cases like this, because of it being an interest of the victims, we attempt to resolve these matters without filing a public lawsuit, and we've done that already with a handful of individuals, many of which you heard of before, many of which you heard of before, Busby said, according to a report by Daily Mail. The Bad Boy Records founder was arrested in a criminal sex trafficking case last month. He's pleaded not guilty. Busby will separately be lodging a slew of lawsuits, including on behalf of 25 minors, beginning this month. He has first sent out demand letters notifying others who will be sued in addition to Combs. In fact, Busby said he'll be aggressively going after anyone who saw the alleged abuse occurring and failed to act to protect the victims. If you were there in the room, participated, watched it happen, and didn't say anything or helped cover it up, in my view, you have a problem, the plaintiff lawyer said. No, to me, you're an accessory. It's just like this. In the hood where I grew up at, right, I knew of folks I grew up around that if someone got killed, let's just say if you were in a car with your buddy and you knew your buddy was getting ready to do something wrong, even if you didn't know, if your buddy shoots somebody, kills somebody, whatever like that, you're going to be an accessory too. If gang violence broke out while you in the car, even if you just, hey, I didn't even do nothing, they're going to be like, you part of it too. I'm just telling y'all. So why can't they be an accessory to being a pedophile? If they watched it and didn't say anything, if they saw it, why can't they be an accessory? Anyway, goes on to say right here, a lot of people saw this activity going on. A lot of people allowed it to go on, said nothing, didn't intervene. All of these individuals and entities have exposure. but the unveiling of notable names won't start coming out this week, Busby said. I don't think they're going to come out at all. Everyone is focused on what other celebrities were involved. Who is going to be named? Who is going to be outed? I don't expect that to happen this week, he said. I'm just telling y'all, based off of my integrity, let me get rid of this picture right there. I'm sorry, y'all. Based off of the type of person that I am, I don't care. But I know this lawyer is playing the money game, and I get it. He's racking up as much money as he can for himself, and then for the clients. Let's just keep it real. It's a good chance that in most of the things I've known folks to deal with, and even my mentees that have been on cases where something happened with them and they settled out of court and they sued, the lawyer is getting like 60%. So if he getting like 60% per case, depending on what these celebrities are paying off, why can't we know who they are? Because of money. Man, call them out. Let us know. Do it. Man, should be about justice, man. You're going to have enough money, man. Just call them out so we can call them out. Anyway. Combs, 54, has been behind bars since September 16th arrest on allegations he forced women to participate in drug-fueled freak-off sex sessions with male prostitutes that sometimes lasted days long. We want to make sure if name individuals beyond Combs that we have done our homework, because it's going to create a firestorm, and we understand that. I feel like y'all just building people up. Y'all are like the equivalents of people getting pumped up for this preview that's about to come. Man, y'all, ooh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. And then it flops because you know what I'm saying? Y'all ever had a movie like that? They built it up. You go watch it, it's like, that movie sucked. I hate to say it, Beetlejuice 2. Hated it. It sucked to me. Got all the things going, Halloween coming. I'm like, yeah, let's get the movie. I'm going to watch Beetlejuice the second one. That's what I'm talking about. What the heck was this? I'm just saying, y'all may not think so. To me, it sucked. The first one, way better. The second one, Beetlejuice is one of my Halloween movies that I watch. But now the second one, no, he won't be on that list. Anyway, he said none of those names will be released this week, which in my opinion, I don't think they're going to be released really at all. The feds claim Combs carried out the abuse for more than a decade, often using violence or threats of violence to get his alleged victims to comply with his twisted wishes, it says. Right? Now, there was a whole lot more to this story that Suge Knight came out and he spoke on, saying that there was all these different things that they have to do in order for them to pass the test. And some of those things, it's in my other videos. I'm not going to talk about it right now, but in my world, and where I grew up at, from Chi-Town to Decatur, coming up in the hood around gangsters and things like that, once I got away from all that atmosphere, getting into church, shout out to Pastor Kelly Wilson of Christ Tabernacle in Decatur, Illinois. He educated us on this stuff when we were preteens. He told us all this stuff that was going on in Hollywood before there was a such thing as YouTube and internet type sharing videos and all. He told us about all of this. And at first, of course, being a pastor, he had books and things on this. We're like, wow. But then to see this stuff just kind of unfold and come into fruition. Shout out to Pastor G. Craig Lewis of Adamant Believers Church in Texas. He has one called The Truth Behind Hip Hop that I recommend all of you look at. The Truth Behind Hip Hop. First CD. When you watch that first CD, you're probably going to go down a rabbit hole that's going to blow your mind. All right? Anyway, folks, let me know what y'all think about all this by doing this right here. Also, if you would like to see the next video that I will be doing most likely in chronological order, it's going to be up here. Things that I do as a variety on this channel that you may not know that I do will be down here. I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, and I hope and pray every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing, and most of all, I pray every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.